Hello everybody and welcome back to another video with me, Spider. Today's video we've got a cracking replay to show you once I start talking in about the tank. Before I should show you the juicy replay that I somehow made and somehow found and done. So before we show you the replay, I'm going to talk to you about the T34, the cons and negatives about the T34, also about the offer, which is amazing price for the T34. What you normally get is the tank, you get the camo, the attachment, and the garage slot for 5.5 thousand, which is a really good offer. Technically, you're getting the tank for about just over 3,000 gold, because the attachment for the tier 8 to be on any tier 8 is 2,500 for the eagle to be on top. So if you think about it, you're getting a tier 8, a really good strong tier 8 for about 3,000 gold, which is pretty insane. Plus you're also getting the camo, which the camo is about 1,000 gold as well. So you could say it's about 2,000 to 3,000 gold for a tier 8, which is ludicrous, absolutely crazy. It's not even a bad tank, it's not a bad camo, it's not a bad attachment either, it makes it look nice. But I could buy this, I've already wanted to, but I have the separate tank, which is the T34 1776, which is pretty much the Captain American camouflage, but you cannot take the camo off. It is stuck on there, it's locked on there. But with this one, you can take off the camo, you can put another camo on, you can change it, you can change everything about it, which has got its pros of that than the other one, because you can change the colour. Because this one, very bright, it stands out like a sore thumb. But this one, you could do anything with it. You could put a different camo on it, a legendary camo. You can stick with the legendary, or you could go with the premium camos, which some of them recently have not been that bad. To be honest, you could get a better premium camo than an actual legendary camo. But other than that, it is a great tank. Has a really strong turret armor at the front. The side of the turret is still a bit strong. It's stronger than the hole's front, so it is slightly strong. The rear of the turret is surprisingly stronger than the side of a turret, which I don't believe that is in real game, but it could be. I don't really test out the back of the turret. I'm always shooting the side, or I'm shooting the hole. I don't really shoot the turret of a T34 if I'm against one. So the front of the hull is 102mm, which is quite low for a tier 8. So this is why you gotta stay hull down. Only stay hull down. If you stay hull down, stay hull down. Because the turret is ridiculously strong. Keep it hull down. If you don't hold down, people are not gonna aim for your turret. They're just gonna go for the weak spot of your hull, because your hull is incredibly easy to pen. So the DPM of this tank is not the greatest, with nearly 1800 DPM, which is not a lot for a tier 8 heavy, which normally heavies are maybe 2000, up over the 2000 mark. But it is a really strong turret with the 13.5 second reload, with an average of 400 damage on its AP shells, 340 on its APCR, and 515 on its HE. Most things you can HE, because the penetration of HE is 60. You can pen most lights, some mediums, and the AP pen of the penetration is quite high for a tier 8, with nearly 250 penetration, which normal tier 8s would be 220 or even 230. But with the APCR you can do up to 297 penetration, which that is like tier 10 penetration, which is very strong for a tier 8. That's probably what is well known. That's what I think of the T34, is well known for its penetration and the 400 alpha damage. With 10 degrees of gun depression, you gotta think of that. 10 degrees of gun depression for a tier 8 heavy. That is pretty good. Tier 10 tier 8, I mean. With gun depression on heavy though, which is good. Top speed of 35 kilometers an hour, which is average for a tier 8 heavy. Some of them could be 40, some of them are mid 30s, 35 maybe. Reversing speed of 12 is very slow. Average speed of 21, so it has an okay acceleration, which is not the greatest. But movement, it's okay. It's got a bit of camouflage as well, so you're alright. So yeah, now let's get into the juicy replay, which is gonna be, you're gonna enjoy it. You really are going to enjoy this replay. I especially do. So this replay is probably one of my best battles I've done for quite a while, and a really clutch battle. I never get any clutch battles, like really close time battles, but this one I shall show you once we get there. So as a normal tactic, everyone normally goes onto the left side onto the desert, but I thought we were going left, but then everyone started going right into the city, so I thought might as well go with this team. You're not going to go on your left in a slow T34 on your own. So as I'm going around with the team, still haven't spotted anyone, but we do finally spot the Panther M10 and the Thunder, which looks like they have been left by themselves by the team, but there is the Lupus there to help on the other side, which it does look like the other 4 opponents are going to be on the desert side. So I do get spotted as I'm going around the base camp, and now the team is finally pushing up onto the Lycan Lupus. I luckily get a good shot on the side, but this shot was coming up, I have no idea how this bounced. Because I go over to the Lupus, I switch the APCR, and I have to hit the track. I have to hit the track, which pisses me off a lot. So over there, I don't know what happened to this team. On the right, there is a T34, T44, and the M10 that just got killed now. I luckily just get a clutch shot on the Thunder as it goes forwards. The CDC gets killed by the Super Potion, which gets sniped, and now the Super Potion and the T44 are taking out the RU. I luckily don't, I get a miss. RKV3 does take out the Thunder eventually, but the T44 does take out the Victory, which with 2 tanks over there, 2 enemy tanks versus 2 ally tanks, 3 ally tanks, I have no idea how they lost to that, but they did. But now the KV3 is pushing up with the Super Potion, but does have the Tiger 1 in the background, sniping from behind. So now I do get a nice roll of 410, and then the KV3 does take him out just before he does die, unfortunately. Then he's down to a 3v3. I was going to focus the Tiger 1, but he didn't peek out, I did spend a bit too long looking over there because there is a SU in the background camping somewhere waiting. But the SU does get spotted. Come on, get spotted. As I go back, I do get spotted, but the SU does get spotted as well. Now the SU does come over. This shot, I don't know why, I must have been half asleep, but I had the shot to hit the track. I just had to, didn't I? I just put in chat, really? So now I thought they'll be alright, those two people taken out, but the Tiger one was sniping, so it was not easy. I don't know why it took so long to shoot, I just was so tired at the moment. So I finally do get a shot in it, I do get a bounce by the Tiger one. So now it comes down to a 1v2, but the SU somehow gets stuck for a couple of seconds, and as it gets out, it does go not towards me, the other way. So once I when I do get spotted eventually around here, the SU has to turn around. But as I see the SU now, he's just turned in right now, and I have to go. I tried to shoot as minimal as I could. I finally do get a shot. Because I'm reloading, I do duck down to get cover. But the Tiger 1 did just shoot and miss. SU is raging. Now, this turns into a little bit of a kiss chase. Me have to run after to the Tiger 1 because the Tiger 1 knows he can't kill me. He could have killed me. He could have. But he didn't. He started running away. Tried to get a shot, but it just simply was not fast enough to get over. But as the Tiger 1 does get spotted again, I was going to take a shot, but it was just too risky of me not hit him. Because if I shot, then the Tiger 1 knows I shot and he would have gone back and started shooting at me. But then he carried on running around the map, as you see here. Me trying to still get a shot on the Tiger 1, but he's still running away. But now I'm trying to do shortcuts, I'm trying to cut him off, but I'm simply not fast enough for the Tiger 1. Which, for now, I see the Tiger 1 again. Once again, I get spotted again. But as it's coming down to nearly 1 minute left on the clock, and the Tiger 1 is still running away. And now at this point, I'm like, I don't have enough time. I'm not going to be able to kill this guy. It's going to go into a draw. And I thought, he's just going to run away and give it a draw. But luckily, he does pop out again. I luckily do get a nice shot, a nice alpha of 540. He does get another bounce on the side of me. 40 seconds left on the clock. I should have pushed up more faster. Because I realized if he falls off, he can't go back up. So this is when I realized, push him, make him fall off, and now go back. I get the first shot into him. There's just over 20 seconds left. I have to get 2 more shots in. He is shooting me as well, but he's trying to make me bounce. He is trying as hard as he can for me to bounce, but I do get the shot in. He's still getting the shots in. And luckily I did not shoot the side, but as you see the second I shoot, and as soon as I shoot and confirm the kill, the timer runs out at the exact same time. Let me show you closely. As I'm just doing it. Okay, that's way too far. So 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Killed him. That second would have tucked over to 0 at that exact time. I had 1 second left. And it ends. That's less than a second, I would go to say. Really close game, which, oh god, the relief. the relief of getting that game in and shooting and winning. It was a total relief. I did praise him saying worthy opponent. I got text a couple of people saying well done and well done and well done. I got text by a couple of people saying, oh, you're lucky. But that was a really sweaty, close call of a game, which I should have got really. Well, I should have. But the Tiger one should have ran better. But it didn't run better because I got the kill. I got the dub. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you did enjoy the review and the replay. It was a lot of fun, that replay. First half was. The stressful running after him was not fun. But yep, I hope you guys did enjoy that replay. I hope you did really enjoy the review. If you do want me to know what other tanks I should review, do let me know in the comments below. And yep, hope you guys did enjoy the video. And with me, WoT, I'll see you in another WoT Blitz video. Bye for now. Peace.